Hytnefossen is this mythical climb of Norway you always hear about from ice climbing in Norway. Like on a day today, I'm nervous. Everybody of us is nervous, I think.
We climbed it in '82. It was the first ascent in one day.
The funny thing is all this happened like 30 years ago and you can still talk and you understand each other.
In a way, it was so much energy he was transferring with his spirit.
I can show you. I can show you here. You can see a picture. I have a picture of it.
I think it was better than every food you can get. Hi Matthias, nice to meet you.
And what's the name?
Tanja, my name is Tanja.
From?
Germany, but we live in
Dann können wir Deutsch sprechen, ja?
Ja, dann können wir Deutsch sprechen.
Ja, das ist super.
Auch
aus Deutschland.
Yeah, we are twins.
Wir Zwillinge.
Yeah.
German.
Also Germany, Matthias.
I shall tell a bit about the ice climbing history in Norway.
Oh, yeah, that would be really interesting. Yeah, we saw Thomas already like in the guidebooks, and you see pictures when you do a little bit of research and things. But it's totally different if you meet him in person.
I worked with Norröna Sport since 1972. I started to design first tent, the Norröna Ramneskar tent, then rucksacks, then clothing. You've seen that before?
Yeah.
The first ascent was made in '79, and they used 2 days. This is from the ascent I and Finn Dærli. We climbed it in '82. It was the first ascent in one day. Usually when I climb with a better climber, I put him or her on the lead. So this was, you can see the rope hanging here. So quite steep.
Good overhanging, yeah?
Yeah, it's overhanging, yes. And this ice screws Finn put in, you just go, taking out the hands. So I was very happy he led it, not me.
So about this Gore-Tex story, because this is something I'm really interested with. So did Henry Barber actually had a prototype of Gore-Tex on the Wettisfossen?
Both Rob and Henry had prototypes of Gore-Tex clothing. I tried it, and I was of course climbing Sweden, and it was dry. And under the rucksack piece here, it was wet. So, oh wow, this fucking thing works.
Yeah.
I mentioned it for Norröna, for Jörgen's father, Ole Jörgen, and he bought stuff from Gore-Tex, and we made a prototype, which what we know is the first Gore-Tex clothing in Europe. And then we made the Trollvägen design.
Already in '79.
Yeah.
So that means that the jackets that we have now is kind of the succession of this '79 jacket.
The idea was to have bibs.
Yep.
So you don't have an opening here for cold.
We have
bibs.
Yeah.
And then you have a climbing jacket with a pocket up here, so you can have it wouldn't interfere the seat harness.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
If I know stories like this behind a product, I feel very different when I climb with a product. Guys, I got the screws, you got the quick draws, ropes, everything. Yeah, okay, cool. So, ready to go. Back again for Hytnefossen. So, a little bit earlier. So, let's see how it is, especially with the wind today. Super good today here. The plan is to climb here on the right side up.
Sorry, it's not cold.
Yeah.
Cold fingers.
Yeah, but if you don't see any traces, then you have to evaluate, is the ice good enough, where's the way. So if there would be one track there, everything would have changed. I could follow the tracks. You're not unsure that you get lost in this waterfall because every year it's fully new formed and you don't know what to expect. It's difficult to know where you should go, left, right, because there's so many options.
This is this big fascination about climbing on something that is very alive. Oh, shoot. Gently. Super. One last pitch. So far, the first two pitches were very technical. So let's see. I guess this will be technical too, huh?
Every year it's fully new formed and you don't know what to expect.
It is a different feeling, I would say, when you go somewhere and you know nobody climbed it here ever before. But then at the end it doesn't matter, because it comes back every winter. And when you are the first person that is venturing out on this line, you have the same kind of feeling like those that went there before. Yeah! Super! Excellent, super! This feeling of being there and choose your own route, this is very important for me.